So, we got to get innovative, folks. That's where the Tingle administration comes in. We need an energy plan, and I am the man to lead us down the road of alternative energy. They've been arguing about this wind farm for 10 years off the coast of Massachusetts. I want to tell these people, this is America. There's lots of windy places. Do we have to put all the windmills off the coast of Cape Cod? Why can't we put some of the windmills in the breakdown lane on the Mass Pike? Look at all that untapped wind. Think about this. Think about this. Using wind generated by foreign oil to turn little windmills, to create electricity, to reduce our dependency on foreign oil. Huh? Do you see why I have to run? The other candidates aren't coming up with this. And here's the beautiful thing. Are you ready? I have more. Under a Tingle administration, I will mandate a little windmill on every traffic light in America to generate the power to run the traffic lights. Red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green. The critics attack my ideas. But candidate Tingle, what happens if one day the wind doesn't blow? You don't have to stop. Do you know how much gasoline we waste waiting for the damn lights to change? I know we waste a lot of energy, and I know I'm part of the problem. I know I am. I was on a cruise ship 2 summers ago. We're in the middle of the Caribbean. The captain comes over the intercom, starts describing the boat and all the features of the boat. There's 3,000 people on the cruise ship. The cruise ship weighs 631 tons, and the cruise ship burns 16,000 gallons of diesel fuel a day. 16,000 gallons of diesel fuel a day. This is how fast the boat was going. 16,000 gallons of fuel. This is how fast you're going. There's 3,000 people on the boat. Shut off the engine for 2 hours. Pull these people from the buffet for 15 minutes. And have some of these 3,000 people row. I go into my health club. I see the people on the exercise bikes, okay? They're pedaling, they're not going anywhere. All the energy is contained in this one sweaty, earnest individual. Under a Tingle administration, I will hook a generator up to that exercise bike, generate electricity, help heat the pool, help run the blender in the snack bar. The same thing with prison. There's 2 million people in this country in prison. You know what they do for exercise? They lift weights all day, get angrier, more frustrated, angrier, more frustrated, angrier, more... Then they come out angrier and more frustrated, only bigger. We don't want the prisoners to get bigger. We want them to get better. And there's got to be some form of restitution. I want to help the inmates. I want to help the society. Under a Tingle administration, I will mandate an exercise bike in every single prison cell in America, you see? Hooked up to a generator, you see? Generating electricity, you see? With a long cord going to the home of the victim, help him out with his electric bill. With another long cord going to the local public school, hooked up to a video screen that shows the guy in a cell on an exercise bike as a deterrent. Do you see what I'm saying, people? We have to learn from other countries. In China, they have the rickshaw. Are you familiar with the rickshaw? They have people in China who pull these little carts, these little chariots, and they pull their countrymen through the streets of China. Why can't we do that here? Why can't we do it here? And when I bring it up, people look at me like I've lost my mind. Jim, calm down. Where are we going to get Americans to run through the streets, pulling other Americans? I try to tell them. Joggers. Joggers. How many times has a person come up to you? I jogged 9 miles today. Good! Pull somebody with you! My brother Gary has run 24 Boston marathons. Why can't my brother Gary pull my mother to the supermarket? Drop her off, run 9 miles, come back and pull her home. Building up upper body strength, building up stamina, and spending time with the family.